Hey everybody, Calisto here and welcome back to the channel. Episode 15 apparently. Just been looking over the last week's releases and apparently I did not have an episode for Saturday as I thought I have, but no matter. We're back and it's raining and it's still night so we can sleep real quick. So, you guys have had a week with, steady release of videos. I've been on vacation and doing some work. So we're gonna start by showing off some of the work I've done. Now we talked about the slime chunks. Let's see if we can't jump down. I already killed myself once jumping down here. Apparently, holding forward and hitting the edge is bad for my health. In this way, mark the entrance. I have not prettied up the entrance, but I have prettied up the slime farm. It's very nice. Yes. So I've been doing a ton of work. See, let's go to the top floor. This is just the way up, where I've marked out all the floors. Glowstone in the roof, green terracotta it's called now, green's clay, as it was named before. Ton of pumpkins in the floor, and I used birch because we have so much of it. So it took me forever to dig it out and I died a couple of times. So basically what I've been doing all vacation is digging and fishing. A few other things, but we'll get around to that also. So this generated a ton of cobblestone and smooth stone. I have lava blades. Let's see, can we cannot. Let's just do this floor. So I have lava blades on every place where there's a sign. I've used packed ice because I dug it so low that I couldn't do like a water elevator downwards because of bedrock. But this seems to work great actually. So slimes that die, the drops are of course transported in record speed across the packed ice towards our hoppers. Oh, there we got a little guy right now. Let's have a look at him. He's probably tracking me, but most of them wind up in the corner. Oh, you wanna jump into the flames. And where we started in the bedroom seems to keep this loaded. So I got almost, this is basically almost 3 full stacks of slime blocks. I've cleaned out these 2 rows before. So yeah, it seems to be loaded while I'm in my bedroom. Just hanging out. That's where I go and AFK at the moment. Been spending some time there to get cactus for the green terracotta. And yeah. So I'm gonna go upstairs, get rid of the slime balls, and I'll meet you outside. Right, here we are. I've tried to put down some lamp posts just with glowstone, and as you might remember, we had a couple of those right over there by the bridge. No feedback was given, so I just tried these. Might be doable, but not as much as this. It's very noisy, so like at the corners, perhaps one here, one there, one at the corner, but not as much as we have right here. So I'm gonna tear this down. I built another stable over there, so we're gonna run up there real quick and get our horse and see what else I've been up to. A lot of the smooth stone, or Yeah, a lot of it has gone to the walls. They are done. 5 tall, 13 wide. Done. All the way done. We got something over there which I've also been working on. We're gonna have a look at that also. Just gonna get our little horse here first. I think I parked him up here. And I also did a little get the food. Did a little thingamadoohickey around here so it looks a bit more worn. So here's our horsey. So yeah. Then this was, I think, our north entrance, facing north, yes. So we're gonna do something this way eventually. But yeah, I've made stairs up and down every here and there. So that's one. Okay, I'm gonna need a little more on this side, I think. I thought I'd gone around all the place, but maybe this is where I stopped. Oh yeah, I not finished this part yet. I've done this part. This side is done. Oh, that was bad. So we can horse around on top of the wall. Another stair down here. We got one over there, and we got one over there, and over there. So let's take the wall all the way over to our big tower. Why does it stop? Anyways, we're gonna do some more wood chopping on the outside here, so it's a bit more, can I call it realistic? If this was a proper fortress, there would be no trees for enemies to hide behind. So, we have had the circle for a long time, so I've built it up so that to hit the wall. I was planning to do a slope downwards to the wall so that it's, let's just get off the horse for a little bit, so it's not gonna be such a tall wall right here. But you stupid horse, I decided against it. I'm not quite sold on all the cobblestone either, but that's the way it goes. I also have a little inside stable here with some sheepies. Let's just park our boy right here. We should really name him. Same thing, but no roof. And we're gonna have... somehow we're gonna have to have a plateau. Or road that leads out there. Let's just crawl up here and I'll show you. Let's get up. Took quite a while to figure out the radius thing on this boy, especially on my cell phone when I was at the cabin. But yeah, now this is a level, so there's gonna be an inside floor here, I reckon, and I'm thinking some sort of way up from around either, no, from this side. We don't want, you know, visitors going in and upwards. They gotta come in first, park their animals and whatnot, and then they can go up on this side. So we'll have a slope upwards right here. And I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna connect the wall on this side. Oh, I got fixed my boots. I finally got a book of feather falling, and I put some mending on them, so we should be good to jump down. Perfect. So yeah, we gotta access this piece somehow. But yeah, we'll figure that one out. And yeah, the wall continues with more ways up and down. Over there, and there's one in the middle, and there should be one on the corner, and one all the way out at the pointy end. I've changed, for those who can remember, this little piece is changed a bit. There we had a door to get inside, and there's one walkway up right there. So basically that's what I've been doing. Digging a hole, fishing, and building this one. And this was gonna be, as I mentioned before, humongous. Very ridiculous tall. That's what this is gonna be. And we gotta figure out what to do on the inside. So yeah, I've been busy. Also, I've actually upgraded the server to 1.12.2. So yeah, today we are basically doing a quick tour, which we've finished, and we're gonna do some more work on the slime thing. So I'm gonna look up the Impulse SV sugarcane farm, and I'll grab some slime blocks and building blocks, and I'll meet you over there in just a few seconds. Okay, so we got some items, and just thought I'd show you this real quick. I did some alternating stairs to get some pattern going instead of the bland stone wall. And our shortcut is up here and down, and we are almost where we need to be. So we did some talk about which way we're gonna turn this, and all that's good. And also I'm gonna have to do some trees. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're gonna use this one to go over. So I'm gonna go 32, a row here and one there, and plant down some wood because we're gonna need a ton of leaves. There's that done. So then we need to get inside of here. Let's see, we have a level working ground. That's perfect. And I need to figure out, I'm thinking we should, I got some chests right here. Let's do some slime blocks. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Should be the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Perfect. So let's get some chests going. Let's do a triple. I'm gonna let me do that. I'm gonna take out the floor, get some proper floor in here, and we'll just do some measuring, and I'll be right back. Right, we've made our way upwards just a tad. This is like the first segment. I have yet to place down the slime blocks. I'm just looking over, making sure that we have everything we need. So we're gonna have a slime block there, which is gonna extend over there, which is no good. This is absolutely no good. So let's just take these two away, and we'll use leaves here also, I think. Like so. And we have to do the same on the other side. Otherwise, the slime blocks is gonna, connect, and everything's gonna be bad. So, and we have the same thing here. Slime blocks, yeah, should be good. Okay, let's try this. So, I made this. Oh, made this one a little bit shorter than the one Impulse has. That's because I don't want to make the house any bigger than it is. So instead of 12 on each side, it's 11. Shouldn't make any difference. Let's see if we can't connect these properly before it fires. And why are you extended and not retracted? Okay. Oh, fell down. Let's see if I can't get back up. I can't. Let me collect you and use you as a building block. Let's see if we put you like so. That's still no bueno. So what? They are pushed but not retracted. That's strange. Am I missing something? Okay, there is that one went back. And okay, I'm gonna have to just wait a bit and see how this one does, and I'll be right back. I've done a second layer, mostly to test and check, and apparently there must be a timing issue or something with the setup, because the redstone signal is so fast that the piston extracts and retracts so fast that the slime blocks are left behind, so to speak. And with my redstone knowledge skills, I have no idea how to fix it. Although I have a little something I'm gonna try, but I'll do that off camera. So basically what remains is to get a ton more of the terracotta and build the building upwards and probably put a roof on it. If it's I've cleaned out the chests. Let's see if I can't make my way, or made some space anyway, so we still get some sugar cane, albeit it'll be a, well, not optimal speed, so to speak, because well, this changes. So there, on the second round, it brings the slime blocks back and pushes the other ones outwards, but it seems to change. So it's like sometime he managed to, you know, extract and retract real fast, and sometimes he pushes and retracts so fast that the slime blocks are not carried with. There you see, that one went back and that one came out. So now we have this pattern. So yeah, I'm gonna build up the building and keep an eye on this little thing, whatever we're gonna call it, and we'll see how it looks. So yeah, I think we're gonna go too tall here and start with windows on this level. So let me get some work done and I'll be right back. So we built it up about 2 stories and it seems to fit perfectly. So I'm thinking we shall have the roof on this height. Maybe I should do one more layer. I seem to have fixed the issue with the slime blocks. I did the easiest thing I could think of. Impulse SV was very specific that you have to use 64 plus 5 items in these in this hopperclock, which means that when you one side reach 64 plus 5, it gives a very quick pulse before item starts flicking back towards the other side. So I only added one more item, which makes the redstone signal last a fraction longer, and then he has the time to push the slime blocks out. He pauses for half a second and he retracts them, and it seems to work out just fine. And we are about to have night time, so let's sleep real quick so we don't get any spawns on our roof. So I'm gonna let's do a quick check. So if we get a roof on top of that one, it'll be about the same height as this one, which we don't want. So I'm actually gonna do one more story. Yeah. Let's do one more story. I'm not going to do a extra I'm not going to do another layer of the sugarcane farm on the inside at the moment. We're just gonna increase the height of this one slightly. I'm thinking one story because I want it to be somewhat taller than the building next to it. So let me try and build it up by a little bit 3 more blocks on top of this one. So let me do that real quick and we'll be right back. And here we have it, one tall building, and by my estimates it does look quite like a large storage house, which basically is exactly what it is. I was a bit curious as to... Yes, let's see. I don't have the correct kind of door right here, but let's get you, put you there. We're gonna put a door right here so we can access the chests from the outside. And in addition, we have a side door which also accesses this piece, and a ladder going way up, but I haven't put in a sort of walkway to get across here. Just let's, so we can do like this. And as you can see, I need to extend the glass just a little bit, because we have every once in a while there is a sugarcane landing on top. So if we add another layer of leaves and glass, we should be good. And there you saw it in action, a very slow piston action. So that's this part done. So right now I'm gonna make a cut. Gonna cut down all this because this was overkill in the leaf department. I'm gonna harvest a ton of it before I cut it down, but yeah. So here we have it. Our fantastic sugarcane building, and you can see some of the farms through the window, but I like it. I like it a lot. Upside down stair and slabs at the top, because this building is odd numbers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wide, as opposed to our other buildings here, which have a even number. They are like 10 and 12. But yeah, we are getting some buildings in our districts. I gotta put some windows in that house there. I've completely forgotten. So I'm gonna do that, do some editing and check the time, and we'll be back in a short while. The windows are in place. Looks a bit better right away. I took the time to add some buttons around the, well, not the center level, but so in between there. I did try and add below all the windows, but it was just too much. We can look inside. Everything's working fine. I haven't done that one yet. I'll just do that off camera. We have a door, and we have a stack and a half of sugarcane. So this hopefully should be loaded when I'm chilling in the bedroom, which is, let's see there, that side there. So yeah, we're gonna have to figure that one out. So I'm gonna chop this one down, take a note of how much we have in the chest, and just stand up there for a while. I know the cactuses are loaded, so that's all good. I think we're up to about all 18 plus stacks of cactus. That should be all the green we ever need, basically. So yeah, one piece of sugarcane farm in place. So this is gonna run like forever, and when we get to the point where we start needing paper to make rockets and all that stuff. What the? How the? How what? Where the hell did you come from? Did you follow me in here or what? We got torches. I think there should not be able to spawn anything here. Well, I'll probably have to spam a million torches everywhere. Or maybe I'll also have to look back and see where he came from. There we have it. Anyways, that's all we have time for today, so make sure to click a thumbs up if you enjoyed the episode, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll catch you all in the next episode. Bye bye!